Who's that? Come closer.
It's okay.
The staying right on the perimeter, you know.
Are you afraid to be seen?
Yeah. Are you kidding me right now?
I'm sorry, what is happening?
We got somebody's attention. I think she was ushered in.
Sibyl, if you are here, can you please say your name for us? We have a question we think only you can help us with. There was a fire next door, and many lives were lost. And then there was another fire that happened very recently across the street. Once the fire happened across the street recently, they're saying that the energy and the spirits in that house are more active. Why?
Do you interact with anyone connected to that house and property that might have died there?
Who is in the house next door? Why don't you play that back and see if we got anything?
You talk into that as loud as you can. We can sometimes hear you when we play it back. Anything that you can do, Sybil, to show us that you're here. It's okay. Are you afraid to be seen?
Oh, I am?
Oh, I am
I
here.
am.
I thought
Yeah.
Or it was clear.
It's okay.
Are you afraid to be seen?
Are you afraid to be seen?
I am here.
Ooh, do you hear that?
I just got goosebumps. It was clear.
Listen.
Are you afraid to be seen?
Oh my
I
God.
am here.
If you are here, can you please say your name for us?
Oh, that was so
If
cool.
you are here, can you please say your name for us?
Sybil.
Once the fire happened across the street recently, they're saying that the energy and the spirit in that house are more active. Why? Do you interact with anyone connected to that house and property that might have died there? Who lives in the house next door?
Are you picking up anything? Is there any information that you feel we need to know from, I guess, what just happened?
Nothing specific.
Okay.
I mean, it just shows that, like, whatever's happening down there may not be connected to fire.
Yeah.
The fact that we didn't get any activity or reference to either fire from Sybil is pretty telling. We don't think that the fire was the cause of the uptick in the activity, so now we have to focus on the doctor's bag that was brought into the old hotel around the same time as the second fire. We've used Heather in the past for psychometry, where she holds an object and psychically tells us what she's getting from that object, and it's been very successful in the past. We're gonna take Heather into the room, give her the doctor's bag, and see what she says. And, you know, is it what's causing the activity? I don't know, but hopefully she can give us some sort of insight.
Oh my God. What? Oh, I've got goosebumps. I wrote about this.
Oh, you did?
Well, I was picking up, yes, in here.
Okay.
I didn't know this room was here, but this is what I was being shown. All this medical equipment.
Oh, okay.
I knew it.
Oh, yeah, she's got full goosebumps.
Like, bad.
All right, we'll just hand you this.
Okay. And when you guys contacted me and said, hey, there's this stuff you want me to check out. I've never been here. I don't know anything about this area, but they kept saying it's the medical equipment. And when I say they, this is like my spirit guides. I don't know if this was recently donated.
It was.
Or,
It was.
Whatever gave me that feeling
Came from that bag.
came from that bag.
Where is the bag still up there?
I haven't gone in since.
I
It's
think
been a
on
year.
top of the- But I was getting that this was what was stirring everything up. There's medical equipment in here that was recently given, and it was tied to like weird medical procedures that were barbaric or abortions or some horrible stuff where people died from this stuff. And it was sort of recent. I got goosebumps so bad. it brought this super negative stuff with it.
Okay.
Jesus.
Because I was feeling sick instantly.
When people come in here, the first thing they say is, "Oh, I feel terrible. My stomach hurts. My head hurts."
Can I try something?
Sure.
Will you hand me that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out of the space,
Okay.
and I'm gonna see if that changes anything for you. Does that change the environment at all?
Yeah, I don't feel as nauseous as I felt. I felt more a little sick with it. They said as soon as you find the medical equipment, that's what's causing all of this stuff. Yeah, they might want to just cleanse it or put crystals near it if they want to try and get some of that negative off of there. So I think it may affect people.
Or just get rid of it. They don't need it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, even if there's not like necessarily a spirit attached to that, it's the energy of what it represented or what was done with it or what it was present for. I feel like kind of it absorbs that.
Are you?
Well, you can't help it because you're literally touching people with this stuff. As much as you sterilize something, it holds that energy. It's like a stone tape theory, you know, where you're literally, this is basically touching people.
Yeah.
You're really interfering with people.
You are so bonkers. Why are you so
I don't understand
crazy
it.
good? Well, you were very helpful. We
Thank you.
appreciate it. We brought Heather in because she is very gifted in psychometry. So we sat in there, we handed her the bag. You know, she was just spot on with that item. She even knew before she got here that there was a new object, some sort of doctor's tools that had made activity worse.
It was so interesting that she had chills and she was like, I don't feel good, I feel sick. It makes you feel like a headache.
Well, she also specifically referenced a medical bag, a new object, and that is exactly what Irene said made her feel uncomfortable was that bag.
Yeah.
So let's get it out of here.
Yeah, I mean, if that doesn't tell you that there's something connected to that bag that needs to, they just need to get rid, they need to get it out of the house.
It helped us ascertain that there is indeed something going on with this bag. There's something about it, about that energy or something that happened with it that is causing activity. And I think it probably caused activity this whole time. And so we have to pass this information on to Tracy. I do just want to add, this is probably one of the most haunted places I've ever been in my life. I cannot stress to you enough just how much activity has gone on. I know we won't have enough time to show everything that has happened here on this investigation, but it has been just an incredible few days here.